Hey guys, guess what I did? And thank God for roadside service. So I got a few health elements that I'm not ready to talk about yet, but y'all already know all my other stuff. And you will be the first to know. But I've been having these horrible nightmares for a long time. But since I found out the latest, it's just crazy. So I told my doctor, no, I don't want sleeping pills. No, I don't want muscle relaxers. I don't want any of that. Because, I'm come from addiction of pills. Well, he did, and I did. He said, take two. And this is the problem I had with the other ones. That was at 1 o'clock this afternoon. I woke up at 7:30 at night. I didn't know what day it was. I thought I had to get ready for work. I was confused. I had to go on Google and ask what day and time it was. It was crazy. My car was dead because I don't even remember putting the key in the ignition. I think I was charging my phone. I don't know. So roadside service took care of me. So anyway, guess what? It worked though. I don't remember anything I dreamt about. So I guess I could just wake up to a nightmare. I'm just kidding. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better, better, better. So yesterday I got my car cleaned out. I got my hair done. You can't tell. I went and got my daughter, her friend, my grandchildren, my daughter, Gracie. Her birthday was yesterday. She's 17. And just all of us went to Red Lobster because that's what she wanted. Crab leg feast. Grandkids were amazing. She was amazing until it was over. And my daughter's been through a lot. I think I told y'all some of it. My mind is like, anyway, so Amber couldn't make it, my oldest daughter, because she started a new job and she didn't get out till 8:30. But what she did was she went and got a cake and a couple presents, and it was a surprise when I told her I had dropped kids off first. Well, there's a back road to Lakeland from where I'm at, so I don't even have to touch I-4, and it's literally 17 miles less. So anyway, long story short, I put in my GPS, no tolls, no interstate. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't know this road was right here. I knew right where I was. Got over there. So I told Gracie, well, I'm going to take that way home. So that's why I'm taking you home after the kids, because it was a surprise. She went off on me. And that's part of her anger issue, which is justified, but I don't want to keep justifying it because, damn you glasses, because I don't want her 40 and not dealing with her problems. And anyway, so we get there and everything's fine because I had to pull over and calm her down and say, look, my grandkids are in the back. We're not doing this right now. You're not doing this in front of them. So just wait, cuss me out later. So she was so rude to her sister, so rude to everyone around her, till she got her nose pierced, which, okay, she's 17. I took Chloe, she's 21. I took her when she was 17, got her belly button pierced. I would have loved for somebody to call me and ask if that was okay, but nobody did, and I was pissed. More pissed off that on her arm, this entire, the wrist up, big black block letters that say Tyler. I wanted to take a Brillo pad to her. Her brother's name is Tyler, she says, but her boyfriend of 2 years is also named Tyler. So that's something she'll live with forever. Anyway, she didn't go to a tattoo parlor. She went to some dipshit, okay? And Amber is very emotional and wears her emotions like right on her sleeve. Like she's started crying and was like, Gracie, I love you. Why would you do this to yourself? Why? So then that was a big blow up. So I left. Hugged. To get hugs from my family is amazing. So on the way back, I tried to talk to her and, it was hit and miss. She told me to shut the fuck up like 12 times. I wanted to give her 17 spankings right across the face for her birthday, but I didn't. I'm just going to let her do her. I mean, what can I do? I've always had my kids. If she was under my roof, not this one, it wouldn't happen. If I could go back to when things did happen, things would be a lot different right now. Anyway, so I think it's part of the side effect from the medication that I'm never taking again. My mouth is so dry. I'm a skip around, right? I'm just like bipolar. And I really am, so I'm not making fun of bipolar people. I'm making fun of myself. So I went and I got a big giant thing of crushed ice and water. That's what I wanted. I've done finished it and it ain't even touched it. Like my mouth, like cotton mouth. You know what I'm talking about? My friend on there that stuck up for me knows what I'm talking about. You made me laugh so hard. But anyway, so now it's 10:33. I could probably still sleep all night, but I went ahead and got, see? I'm not taking another one of those some bitches. Oh my God. Pill from hell. Anyway, I went ahead and got my hoe bag. I call it a hoe bag. We always called it that growing up. You know, where you put your clean underwear and your clothes for tomorrow and your toiletries and all. It's called a hoe bag. Not that I'm a hoe. I am not, but that's what it's called. So I got it ready to go in the gym in the morning and get a shower and get ready. I thought about going ahead and doing it tonight, but I don't want to. I want to lay in the hydro bed, but what if I fall asleep and they kick me out of there? So anyway, look at my eyes. I'm like, I took a bunch of medicine. I didn't. I took one freaking pill. He said, take one 2 hours before bed and one when I'm in bed. Well, I didn't even make it 15 minutes after I took the first one. I knew not to take that prescription. I knew it. I have a problem with pills, but I ain't got no problem with this one. Unless I just want to sleep my life away. Which y'all know I have my depressing days, so maybe, I'm just saying, I could sleep the day away. But I got a 7-day, oh my God. Whew. I got a 7-day stretch of work ahead of me, and I'm happy. Because I did take a day off this week. I got PTO hours, a lot I'm going to use, but so I wasn't too happy with my paycheck, and I'm always happy with my paycheck. I mean, it was okay, but I needed that day, though. That was a very emotional day for me. I'm going to change this name to Amy Rambles. Anyway, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, my daughter was a runaway, a runaway, a runaway, a runaway. I'm going to make it short. Well, we found her with somebody that she should have looked up to, not that she should have been with. But that's kind of why it's hard for me to backhand her ass. Like if I would have told my mom to fuck off or shut the fuck up or even as much as shh, I'd have eat my teeth. Yeah. I mean, it just didn't happen like that. She just went through so much in abandonment too. Not by me. I never abandoned her. I chased her. I wasn't stopping, and she knows it, and I never will. Anyway, ramble, ramble, ramble. I just don't want to say what's going on, but I'll tell you this. I will. And of course I smoke. And I was told by my doctor to keep smoking, so I think I'm going to go smoke. Ain't popping no pills, though. God, I look totally different. I wonder if you guys can see how much weight I've lost. Let me show you my driver's license and cover up my numbers. Hold on. Strike a pose with a cigarette. Okay, here's me now. Here's me before. That's like 80 pounds ago. I hate you, you fat bitch. So I did go look at an apartment today. I know, the West Virginia. The man I loved not only put me out of my house, put me on the street, basically. Of my own doing, too. He kicked me out of the county, and now he's kicking me out of the state. I think I'm high off this shit. I'm really upset. Like, I feel like, when you count your days of sobriety, well, mine was pills because I was addicted to pills. I feel like, well, gotta start all over because you took a pill that knocked you the fuck out. And no wonder they asked me for my driver's license for it because I looked it up and it is for bipolar and it says schizophrenia. But it just says that. So with everything else, anxiety, bipolar, depression, schizophrenia, it's like, what the fuck? But, what is that bottle? The devil. I'd flush him down the toilet, but we'd have sleepy fishes all over. Hey guys, there's a great white out here. People are so funny. There's like great white loose in Clearwater Beach. Loose? That's his motherfucking home. We're in his home. If a chicken comes to my house when I have one, it ends up on the plate and I eat it. So I don't see why. It's like, be on the lookout. There's a great white loose. How many great whites do you think are out there? And why is this big news? Anyway, I am going to talk y'all's ear off. But anyway, I'm trying to stay positive, guys. I talked to my parents, so they'll be here in... There I go. I almost said bye. They'll be here in 2 weeks, and they'll be in their house in Chagawisky. They're not leaving till April, so I'm just going to stack it up, guys. Unless some miracle freaking happens, which it won't. But to sit up on those mountains and listen to silence and meditate. I love to meditate. But y'all gonna see what I'm talking about when I say it's haunted. Call me crazy. I've been called that all my life. So I'm gonna set up cameras and I'm gonna go to bed all night and we're gonna watch it. It's freaking 150-year-old home. So pretty. I love it. Peace out, guys. For real this time.